Hi everyone, I'm Noctis Kyrios, your catboy assassin from a cyberpunk future who's also been a singer for about 7 years now, and today we're here to react to some more Punishing Grey Raven music. Now this time, we're going to be reacting to Dreaming to Glowing Place from Vanguard Sound and Punishing Grey Raven, and yeah, I'm super excited to dive in and see what Vanguard Sound has cooked up today. So yeah. Without said, let's dive into the video and the song. Let's go. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, opening up with the beautiful piano. Okay. Okay. Oh, and now the cello and the flute as well. Oh, I love that little detail. Okay, and everything is now really starting to open up a bit more. Alright. Oh, before we dive in, before we do that, I want to pause, dude. I want to talk about like what came before. But yeah, overall, dude, that was great. This has been great so far. This has just been beautiful stuff, dude. Just wow. It's just absolutely just beautiful so far. Just outstanding so far. Orchestral work. This is this song is very fitting for this character, Selena, as she's very much I would argue a composer slash very much a classical aficionado when it comes to classical music, and her knowledge about classical music and her ability to compose such things, if you know about her story. But I love how here in the beginning as well, how here in the beginning it opens up like this with three specific instruments. Take a listen. Yeah, the three instruments there. The cello, the flute, and the piano. I love that they started off with those three instruments first, because those three instruments very much have ties, indicate that they very much have ties to the character, Selena, as well. Because if you know her history, then you know that those three instruments are very much tied intrinsically to her. And it's very interesting as well that they start off very slow and just very long notes as well, and very almost short notes as well. But yeah, it's very slow and really just is almost elegant as well. And as it progresses, more and more instruments are getting added, and it really starts, like here, it really starts to open up. Yeah, I love I love this little section here where everything really starts to open up and starts to become faster and as well. And really just feels very, very almost. Okay, yeah, I will admit that my classical musical knowledge isn't really that deep. Considering I've not been trained in opera or classical music, I'll be real, but it really feels like almost very big popular classical music acts, such as like Mozart, Friedrich Nietzsche, all that stuff. But yeah, it really does feel like so beautifully elegant and almost a bit nostalgic as well. But yeah, especially with the violins and I believe it is the accordion. Yeah, I believe the accordion in there. But yeah, overall, man, just great, beautiful stuff all around, man. But yeah, and I love here as well, where it starts to rise. It starts to build here. It slows down. And then it starts to build. I love how it starts to, at near the end there of that phrase, it starts to rise. And then when nearing the top, it slows down to really, help signal for you to prepare for something big. And it's almost like a signal. Yeah, just to really prepare and really just build that anticipation as well with that slowdown as well. And maybe potentially to deceive you that this song may potentially end there. But now with this here, let's see what this section has got. Okay. Oh shit, yo, the piano? Okay. Piano going off, alright. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I just... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that end there too. That little end flourish. Ooh. That was beautiful. That was just oof. Ooh wee. That last section was beautiful. It was amazing. Ooh, that was spicy. That was real spicy. I loved it. Oh, dude. Oh, man. That was just how I really don't know how to put it. I'm almost lost for words here. It's so elegant, but at the same time, it feels almost, I would say, it feels just really, it feels nostalgic as well, especially at the beginning section. It feels nostalgic, and just it sounds and feels very, in this last section feels very tense and just intense as well. Tense and intense. And just, yeah, man. Oh, this feels, this honestly, the ending part, like the second half, feels very much like you're fighting against the odds almost. Like, you're fighting a very difficult fight. Things are getting very, very dire almost as well. Like it almost feels like with the title, in conjunction with the title, it feels like almost a nightmare scenario. That's the best way. Yeah, that's it. It feels like a nightmare scenario. It almost feels like you're trying to run from a nightmare, or like trying to fight off a nightmare, like an unpleasant dream. That isn't necessarily unnecessarily a nightmare, exactly. It's something unpleasant, but like it's still very unpleasant, but also still has that tinge of light and happiness to it as well. And just, I love how all of the instruments are just very, very, just, oh, I love it. And that piano as well in this middle section, as well of this drop, where it goes like, where it does this huge run as well, is just like, mwah, just beautiful stuff. It's just so beautiful. Those little details just really add to it, man. They really add to the experience and add to that tension as well. Because that run almost feels like, it really adds to that tension. It almost feels like you're actually running away from something. Running away in fear, almost. From something. And from danger. And just, yeah, dude. Oh, man. It just, everything is beautiful, man. Like, wow. Just, gosh damn. Like, oh, dude. Like all the way from the start here. Like, where everything is just shortened, sweet. And just more of the bass with the cellos, with more cellos, and just, yeah, you really feel that starting building of tension at the start as well, with just that cellos and the lower bass line as well, and the drums, and just, I love how that there's flute there. It was really, really still there to give a bit of a presence of sort of light in there as well, in the midst of darkness. And now here, love that brass. I love when the brass does that, when they all play in unison and just all play in harmony as well. Ooh, that's one of my favorite tropes of classical music as well, when they do that. And that really helps build that sort of epic feeling as well. Really helps build an epic feeling as well when you include the brass section of like trumpets, trombones, tubas, all such, bugles, anything like that. And just, yeah, man, I love that they're very much harmonizing as well as like just, ooh, that's just so good. Oh, I love that. Oh, and I love that everything is... Ooh, and I love that they're all playing the same melody as well. All of the instruments are playing the same melody as well. And it really just adds to that epic feeling as well. And just, yeah, dude. Oh, so just so good. And just, yeah, what I was talking about with the run here. With the main focus, I love how that the main focus is on the piano right now. With a little bit of an accompanying cellos at the back to provide a bit of a bass line there as well. But the main focus here is the piano. They're very much feel, and they also really cut away almost all the instruments as well, with to help accentuate and help create the focus on the piano and leave the focus on the piano, because the piano here with this run is really just the star of the show right now, at least. And it really, again, really creates the tension of running and just, yeah, man, of running from danger and just that tense feeling, an intense feeling, and just, yeah, really helps to build that. And just, yeah, oh, dude, and the details, man, all of them. And the run too. Oh, the actual run itself of the piano is brilliant. It's just fast, very light, fast, very much in the higher end of the piano as well, I noticed. And like those little details of like the da-da-da-da-da. Dude. Oh, it's beautiful stuff. It really helps to add to that little flourish of little details as well onto that run. Oh, and I love how both... And now that we're listening back and breaking it down, I love that with the run, it goes back down, does that little same floor, does a little flourish at the bottom, like a little repeat of a flourish, a little repeat of notes there, or at least like da-da-da-da-da, and then runs back up and repeats the same thing but at the top, like da-da-da-da-da. And just, ooh, those little details, man. Like, it's like running from top to bottom. Like, you're running up and like almost up to a staircase and almost down a staircase, you know? Or like up and down a building almost as well. It feels like you're just running in all directions. And just, yeah. Like, it's almost surrounding you. Ooh, I love here at the end how it gets a bit darker as well. A bit where everything shifts lower, almost. Yeah, where almost all the instruments just shift lower. And just, yeah, dude. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. And just, yeah, dude. This section is beautiful. And then at the end here as well. Piano. love the end there, and I love the little end here, where the tension really starts to build, and then they let it all release with this piano here. Up there. Ooh. Ooh, and then yeah, end on a low note. On a like lower note as well. Ooh. Beautiful stuff, man. Aw, dude. That is just amazing details. All around, man. Amazing details all around. And I love it, dude. Ah, so good. But yeah, overall, man, just great stuff. I love it. This is one of the best. This is honestly, I would argue, one of the best orchestral tracks, or at least orchestral focused songs that Vanguard Sound has put out regarding Punishing Gray Raven so far. Just amazing stuff. Amazing. Beautiful, elegant, nostalgic, and very almost nightmarish as well. Or at least uncomfortable dream. And just, yeah, man, just beautiful feeling. Just overall a wide range. And just, yeah, overall a wide range of feelings all around, man. Just beautiful stuff all around. Just, yeah, brilliant stuff once again by Vanguard Sound. And by this new composer as well, because I noticed this is a new composer that we've actually haven't seen before, I believe, called Azusa Takshi. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yeah. For his first track that I've heard of from him, and under the Vanguard Sound Studio label, as it would be, pretty good first song. Pretty great first song. I applaud you, sir. Or madam. But yeah, overall, man, just brilliant stuff. I loved it, dude. But yeah, I think with that said, enough of me rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video. And also, if you want to see more, be sure to drop a subscribe. And also, let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Remember to stay humble, be kind to people. I'll see you guys later.